Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a video on the best tires for your mountain bike. Hopefully you were able to hear me through that earlier clip. I just realized that I had the fan on too high. I am here again in the same thing, in the same setting, on the same day, like 5 minutes after filming the Fox vs. RockShox video. I forgot to mention in that video that I'm filming like 2 or 3 videos right now to get them all prepared and ready for the next 3 or 4 weeks, just in case I don't have time or I forget or something like that, because school or my college classes start at CF next Monday, or this coming Monday, sorry. I doubt that that'll be the case, but if it is, I'll have a few videos ready and planned, and I can just upload them to YouTube and do my thumbnail and then be good to go. I'm like 6 years deep into racing. I've really only used a select few tires. I don't have a wide range of tire experience, you could say. I found the one that I thought was the best, and I've stuck with it since then because it works. It's a fairly decent price, and I don't really have like you know, a lot of the time or the funds to just be switching out tires all the time and testing tires to see which one is going to be the best and give me the maximized performance. I stuck with what Ryan Woodall at Top Gear told me that he ran, and I've run that since with you know, a few variations, and still have gone back to it. It is the Schwalbe Racing Ralph, generally in the Attic Speed compound, now that they have that, and it is always the Snakeskin Evo 2.25 on the 29-inch wheel, and it's pretty good. I've yet to have any real problems or issues with it for tubeless sealing wise or anything like that. It's always been good, especially paired with that TruckerCo sealant. TruckerCo sealant will seal in any tire. I might put the link to a clip in the description of Greg, the owner of TruckerCo, putting a piece of rebar and a screwdriver into the wheel and then pulling them out, and TruckerCo seals that junk right up. So if you don't believe me, just watch the video. I haven't had problems with like really any tire for that matter. Knock on wood, that has a problem sealing with tubeless or anything like that. These tires that I run, I can grab one, or I'll show you it in a second. The tread pattern is fairly mild, I guess you could say. It's just kind of like a fast tire with decent tread for corners and stuff like that. It's kind of an all-around, like all-purpose tire. Works for a lot of stuff. It's not really going to get you very far in the mud, but I've raced it in the mud. Really anything in the mud is just crap, unless you're riding on like a monster truck tire. All of it doesn't work. It just, you know, a bigger tread pattern is going to help you out a little bit, but it's never going to take away the sketchiness of the mud and the loss of traction in the mud. I have run Icons before. That's what I started out with, Maxxis Icons. They were fine. I switched to Racing Ralphs because, like I said, Ryan recommended them to me. They were dope. They were a little bit more aggressive than an Icon, which I liked, and I needed because it rains all the time in Florida. So you're always looking for that traction without a lot of the weight that comes with those bigger tread tires. Like I said, I don't have a ton of experience testing tires. I would say that all-around best tire is something that's, you know, mild in tread pattern, perfect for where you're riding at, and you know, tubeless with some kind of thick sidewall for you know, so you don't get punctures or anything like that in the sidewall, and something fairly light and some aggressive looking knobs on the side just to get all that traction in the corners. Yeah, that'd be the perfect tire to me. That's why I race the Racing Ralphs currently. If any tire companies out there want to hit me up, just like the last 2 videos, my email will be in the description below. If you want to send me some tires to test, or you want to help me out, let me know, because all the tire companies that I've applied for sponsorships for have turned me down, to be honest with you. That being said, on what the perfect tire is for you and each and me, it all depends on those conditions, what you're riding, your riding style, all that kind of stuff. But if you are going to do something different, where you're going to have like a big tread pattern, or you're going to switch up 2 different tires, always put the aggressive tread pattern in the front. Although it sounds dumb, that's where it goes to get the most traction out of it. And then put the lighter, smaller tread pattern tire in the back, so you're gonna have the least amount of rolling resistance back there, which is where you're putting down the power, which is gonna be important. And then you're gonna have the traction up front. If you're gonna go all in and put aggressive tires on both the front and back, that's fine. Do you? That you think that helps your traction and stuff like that, then go for it. I'll probably always run 2 of the same exact tire in the future, just because it works, and that's what I have, run what you brought kind of thing. Maybe eventually I'll switch to like a Thunderbird in the back or something with the least amount of rolling resistance and weight, but for right now I'm just going to keep what's already currently on my bike. I just realized I forgot to mention that I have a bunch of outdoor videos that I wanted to film, but since it rains like every day in Florida, I don't really have the conditions to film those in. I have a bunch planned out. Maybe I'll do one if the weather looks nicer, because I already have 2 videos filmed for next week and the week after. So I may just stop here because I think that should be good enough. But I may film an outdoor video over those next 2 weeks. Hopefully the conditions are prime. Cross your fingers. And yeah, maybe we'll get up an outdoor video for you guys instead of just these indoor, what is better than the other kind of videos. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see in the future down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like on it. Subscribe if you guys want to see more epic content, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.